And it'll be interesting to see how PSG.LGD's minus armor stacking functions, because it's traditionally not ideal against Dusa because your mana shield absorbs damage before reductions anyway. Just level 1, but that is the power of ET.
Oh, bottom lane. It looks like they'll find the kill on Y. Can they get anything in return? No, Hanskin, he's just too fast.
Nothing to say is irreplaceable. Like, end of the day, Zhao 8 could be one of the best 10 players in China, but he's trying to replace a man who might be just the overall best.
They are so bottlenecked over here. Spirit connecting over onto the Vengeful Spirit. Limp just dragging all that Firefly around. Got some of that Storm, but not quite enough, as they will end up losing Zhao 8. Nice save, though, coming out from the Wyvern. Will be able to get the kill onto Y. You can see Ame down to the bottom lane, but he gets dragged up to the high ground. There is no one there to save him. Curse Crown comes up. He's trying to finish off S4. I don't think he's going to be able to. They eradicate the Clanks.
Nowadays, if you want to ground your children, you got to actually send them outside. It's like, Mom, I want to stay in and play video games all day.
Bottom lane, S4 getting stunned. Curse Crown gets dropped. They drop the arena as well. They're going to try to make him pay for these aggressive moves. So he's already used that Epicenter Faith Beyond, though. Still looking at S4. Not quite able to get the kill just yet. Hanskin waiting around. He is going to fall. They need one more hit over on the Faith Beyond, and I don't think they're going to be able to get it. S4 falling here.
But still, that's impressive.
They're setting up at the bottom. They want to try to take out Limp. Winter's Curse comes out, though. They'll have to back off. Nice moves here from Zinq. Hanskin is here, though. They'll fall with the arena, the sphere. They have the Bedlam, and they should be able to get the kill over to Zhao 8, unless they get a swap off like that from Y. Beautiful. Nico Baby, though, he's joined in the fight. He's found the kill. He's got that Stone Gaze up and running, and he's just going to start chasing after anyone else he can get. But Faith Beyond, he's channeling up. He turned his back around. He burrow strikes forward. No mana left over here on this Medusa. They've got the heal coming out from Wyvern, but they don't have anything else to protect her. They have plenty of damage, and they just eradicate Nico Baby. FNG left behind. He's going to get stunned. He's going to get punched. Zinq will get himself a kill. And Ame would like to get himself maybe a little bit more damage over onto S4, but he's got that blink. They have a lot of information, though, because you can see Limp was sitting in the top lane, and he was just sitting patiently in the tree line. They are having more heroes, though, joining up behind that he might not have seen. They do have a ward, actually.
Nice ward.
So they should be able to see that Faith Beyond's already here. They use the dust immediately. Faith Beyond, oh, burrow strikes away and blinks, but they do manage to find Zhao 8 over here. They've got the Terrorize trying to just run them into the wall, into the spears. They get the root off. Stone Gaze coming out. They want this kill. They want both of them. Y coming in again, but he's not going to be able to save Zhao 8. They'll follow up with a nice Winter's Curse. A little bit of overlap here because they do manage to drag back over onto Faith Beyond. Need to finish him off, though. They need a little bit more damage. Burrow strike forward. They're in pursuit. S4 looking. Spears over to a tree. Can they finish off the Sand King? Good stop, though. We'll buy just a bit more time. But Limp, he's still alive. He's still able to click as he takes down 3 for a triple kill. They're looking for Ame. They want to grab this little skelly man, and they want to rip apart his bones, and they are just chasing him down, pinning him to trees, and he is dead. Zinq, a little cheeky play here. Says, you know, you've been working too hard. Take a nap. Please don't kill me. FNG hiding in the tree line, hugging close to Nico Baby. Wants to be able to respond in case of any sort of leaps. And they do spot over here on the side. There's been some sort of a smoke. They're breaking it. They realize that somebody invisible is nearby.
I love watching Clinks play Dota. This feels like a great hero now.
Limp gets spotted, trying to barrage, just trying to take out this threat of a lasso, and they have enough damage, so there's not going to be any lasso available, although Faith Beyond does get pinned over to the side. Y coming in hot, though, does manage to keep him alive. They've got the SS ring. S4, he wants his kill. He's not going to be able to get it because he immediately gets stunned up by Faith Beyond. They'll follow up with a curse. FNG, though, ends up paying for it, and it's not enough damage to take down Faith Beyond. I do have one other question for you. Is the... Sorry, I hear sounds. I think they're going in, and I guess they are actually going in. BKB this time coming up from them almost instantly, and they're going to protect S4 for as long as possible, following up with the curse.
Wow.
So they should be able to get the kill over here on FNG. They'll get the kill on S4 as well, and Hanskin, he's not going to make it out alive. They'll get the stuns off, and it's a triple kill now for Ame.
It's just an easy way to add damage. And in this case, it's also just annoying to play into. You can cancel Blink Daggers on heroes like Bat or Mars.
It fits the timing a little bit nicer too, right?
As you just saw, it's really that you now never have to worry about having a Death Pact target.
Right, you pack your own lunch, so to speak.
Exactly.
Oh, stuffier forward here, coming out from S4. They get a nice sleep off over on the back side. Got that Lotus up and running. S4 is going to try to be saved, and no, he can't do it. So they'll get that Epi over onto the back lines, doing a lot of damage. Not quite enough to take out FNG, but they get another stomp off. Limp gets picked off here. A nice swap coming through. They're trying to protect Ame. Nico Baby looking. He just can't seem to get that final hit off. All right, there it is. That's the Aegis. Alliance holding for now. He's coming back up for round number 2. And they're just focusing down over on these buildings. They jump over to Hanskin. He is just deleted as Ame focuses down over on the leftover racks here.
That's just too much damage. Like, the Alliance lineup just does not have damage. S4 is at 7k net worth. His Dusa is working on his first real damage item, the Daedalus, which is not complete.
So it's going to be even more effective. A little bit short on that Burrow Strike coming out from Faithian, but look at Ame. He just runs right into the back, starts focusing over at Nico Baby. He's going to back off. That's going to respect. Doesn't want to force anything he doesn't have to just yet. Focus on the tower. It's the Alliance. They're trying to get into position. Limp trying to just punish this, trying to make it more favorable for them. Faithian getting ready. They make any moves over onto Ame. He's got the BKB though. S4, there's too much damage coming out. He's going to try to bulwark some of it off. Faithian jumping over onto the back lines though. Gets that epicenter off. Is he going to be able to finish off FNG? Not quite. FNG going to be able to buy himself a bit more time as Faithian just a bit too far forward without the rest of the team there. Nice Winter's Curse over in the back lines, but they're also slept. They'll be able to take down Hanskin. Hanskin buying back FNG, sitting very, very low. Zhao chases after him. Ame though over here on the side is going to get feared away from the rest of his team, but the stop coming out over on the back line. They get the stun. Hanskin, he just fought back and he is dead. Nico Baby, look at this. Ame having almost no health is going to be able to just run away. Nico Baby's running out of mana here. Why? Trying everything he can. It's a nice flame break, burst them apart. Why will fall? Not much mana left on anybody else's. They do have that Ags. They're trying to make a play here, trying to get some damage over onto Limp. Not going to be able to quite do it. Can this Venge Spirit do it? Is it going to be able to? No, it's too slow with the Scotty. It was a nice cheeky play though, that Essence Ring coming in clutch.
But, Leshrac Sand King just applying so much more damage and they've acquired so many more items than their counterparts. And S4.
S4 is in. Rest of the team following up, but he's taking a lot of damage. Might be able to get the kill over onto White. Why is okay with this though? He does have an Aghanim Scepter. They get a nice stomp ball with a beautiful Burrow Strike coming up from Faithian, who's got the epicenter. S4 as Kanskin goes down. Nico Baby is just trapped in a world of pain with Faithian and Zhao 8 as he will die. He buys back immediately. Limp over here with that BKB, but they have so much damage. It doesn't seem to matter at all as they get themselves a double kill. And now it's a triple kill for Faithian. More buybacks coming out. They are not ready to lose this game. But Ame, he's just beating them down. They have the lockdown, and there it is. They are just running over at Alliance, and the GGs are dropped.
I've seen Team's early GG a few times. Rare to see the production GG, but
yeah, I thought I missed
that was over. And end of the day, a good showing. The Mars Arena doesn't work on Burning Barrage, but you drop your own Tombstone-esque structures, the Egg, the Nether Ward, and make it unpleasant for PSG.LGD to fight around.
Makes sense. Faithian, though? Gonna get another just like that. Kills himself an Omni Knight.
No extra mangoes brought out now. Faithian getting manned up on.
Nico Baby gets hopped upon. Do they have enough damage? The decay comes through. One more hit, which be able to do the trick, and it's Zinq who will clean up Nico Baby, and possibly they will get another kill on FNG as they're just running after him. Pops the one, charges. Need one more hit, and it's a double.
And it is a fantastic Undying game, but the question is, will Alliance take those bad fights and allow the decay stack to overwhelm them?
S4, he'll get the tower, but it's looking like he'll pay for it with his life.
Great vision from this ward.
This positioning is... Look for the opening. Why? Holding in place. There it is. The Mortimer Kisses. They've got their attention on some bigger fish here. They want Limp. Don't quite have enough damage, though, as he gets that Drain off again, and they'll get the kill on Y. Hanskin, though, to fall. S4 going in with the call. They've got the Decrepify. They're just going to hold in place and get a dunk off. That's a dead Zinq.
Triangle. Like, you're in second grade geometry.
There's the call. The swoop forward, the Sunray, the hits, and a dead dead courier as well with a decent amount of loot on it. Ame's thinking about it. Has to be careful, though. Cookie hop forward. There is an S4 nearby, though. Hanskin taking a lot of damage. He is going to fall.
They're getting up to a point where they'll have some items. The Maelstrom will be for the Clinks as soon as Courier respawns, and Zhao 8 narrowly approaching the defusal timing. It's going to be big.
FNG just happens to be in the wrong neighborhood. He goes with the Guardian Angel, though. They'll follow up with the Chrono, but you can't hit anything when the GA is up. Although you can hit them with magic, so there it is. But the follow-up here from S4, they get the hits off over onto Ame. They're looking for more, but the teleports are coming out. S4 trying to run. Doesn't have much armor left now. He's forced to just try to buy time for Nico Baby as he goes right back to hitting creeps.
Yeah, Limp had unfortunately just TP'd top. You figure, he gets the BOT so he can stay involved globally, but unfortunately had just moved to the other corner when that engagement went down.
Have to be careful. Faith Bien joining with Y. Hanskin. He's slowed quite a bit. He doesn't have the egg, so he is going to get scrambled. That Stormhammer coming in slows down just a little bit, but using him as just the person to hold everything in place so Limp can get off the life drain and get the maximum amount of damage.
That's a good smoke. They cleared out top of all resources.
Oh, they find themselves Faith Bien, and they'll get themselves a kill on Undying. Y now forced away. Teleports are coming in. Ame looking to possibly be a part of this. It's scary when you consider that they don't have Faith Bien. And Zhao 8 is not particularly... Yeah, look at this. He just tries, he shows up, he's like, I got it, guys, don't worry. No, they got you, Zhao 8. They got you. And there's the Chronosphere. They deal the Mortimer Kisses, but again, they have the Guardian Angel. It'll buy them some more time, so Ame can't put out that damage he wants to. They try to ride back around again as they're able to take down Y. These Chronos are beautiful, but they just don't have the damage. They might be able to take down the Phoenix. Indeed, they will with the Scatter Blast, but S4 chasing after him. Gets the call off, holds into place, just gets that life drain going on, looking for the dunk, and there it is. But Limp, he does have to be careful now. He's got the Decrepify. He's going to just have to teleport away as S4 has already made his own retreat.
Not wanting to risk it. It is tough to invade blind into a Chrono. Tombstone already dropped.
Oh,
okay, we're diving.
Yeah, we are definitely diving as we go right on in. His Blade Mail is doing a decent amount of damage against this Ursa. Nico's pretty far in. He has the BKB Chronosphere coming out, and he's got the egg going, but he just doesn't have enough attack speed here. This is going to be an egg that's going to pop as they'll get the kill on Y. Aegis already removed. This tower's going down. S4, he's waiting patiently. He knows he's got a kill waiting for him as he takes down Zhao 8, and they march right on into the base of PSG.LGD.
Man, what a baller move. They're just initiating on the tier 3, but I really like that from Alliance because they understood counter initiation was coming. So Nico Baby just sort of, he was going to be isolated. Immediately the egg comes out, so that just kind of cancels the Chrono, and they're all of a sudden way out of Tombstone. It's just really nice play.
Tried to get the cookie hop over onto S4. Ame, of course, does a decent amount of damage. Doesn't have an Aegis.
Ulti ready.
He just waddles right on in. He's going to rejoin the rest of his team over here on the side. They know there's no Chronosphere, there's no Snapfire Kisses. Pythian can drop a Tombstone and maybe drop a couple Decays, but that's not enough to make them leave your base.
Oh.
Why? A little play, forward, backwards, give them a little fright. But they end up taking the other axe.
Yep, and even conserved their ultimate on Nico Baby, so they're still ready to fight. Had they utilized it, it would have been an opportunity for PSG.LGD to grab the respawn, perhaps chase them out of base. But with the BKB on your Sven as well, you're just not very afraid of anything. And oh no, why? Why do you do this? Has to check, you gotta try and control vision, but Alliance wisely just camping the triangle.
I love it. Daedalus completed now for Nico Baby. He was already hitting hard. He's about to hit even harder. 2 chops and you're out of here, friend. Why falling? Faith Bien drops the Tombstone. They're going to back off. Hanskin needs some help here. He does have egg available, so he's going to try to move out of the way. Snapfire Kiss is coming in. They'll use the Guardian Angel. Zhao was looking for the opening. Egg does indeed pop. Nico Baby jumping right back in again. He just slaughters the Director. And he is going to get chronoed, though. Do they have enough damage? They should be able to take down FNG, but S4 over on the back lines is able to get himself a beautiful call and just buy them more time so that they can safely take Nico Baby out. And they'll try to keep that battery going here from Limp, but eventually they take down Nico Baby. S4 on the run, decrepified by Limp, as everyone on the side of Alliance starts backing out.
He's in addition to purging the Guardian Angel.
Limp. Hello, friend. He has the dust. S4 is here, gets the call off. They've got the taunt. He's got the blade mail, the life drain. This is looking pretty darn good, as there's no buyback here.
Got good vision.
He's going to blink forward. They're just going for it? Seems like they just want to go for it. Yeah, the BKB immediately here from Nico Baby. Doesn't have to worry. Oh, he walks into the Chronosphere. Oh, no. Not enough damage, though, to do much. So it looks like the Chrono held him in place, but that's about it for now. Hanskin's already in the base here. He's just trying to get a little bit of space. Goes for the egg. Nico Baby's here. They're going to be able to pop it. Nico running on in, wants to get the kill on. Why, that's a big crit. Oh, baby. On the back lines, S4 is just trying to fight this massive Undying. He needs his battery help coming out from Limp because he's just so tanky.
God.
They get the kill on Limp. Zhao 8 coming in hot. Is he going to be able to... Oh, the kill over on Zhao 8. Nico, he have the Guardian Angel. It's buying them some time, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough. Look at Faith Beyond. He's so tanky. 5,300 health. Nico, baby, has to blink up to the high ground. Do they have the vision? Can they get there fast enough? No. Even just with like the Chronosphere, right, is very similar to something like a Clockwork. It just takes a couple heroes out of the fight so that, you know, they can't do anything. Nico Baby signs himself a Snapfire. Goodbye, Grandma.
No buyback to provide a lot of the control. And yeah, it looks like the shard primarily for Clinks you need it, just so you always have the death pack.
Nico Baby. He's got a spider like BKB out. Ame, though, jumping over onto the back lines. They don't quite have the vision, though, as he has the Glimmer Cape and the Force Staff. S4 has to be careful. He's going in for the call. They have Limp over on the high ground. They're trying to just take out this Faceless Void, and they will be able to do it with a big dunk. Faith Bien, though, he's very tanky. Nico Baby throwing out the stun. Zhao 8 forced to run away. And they have this Brain, though, coming out from Limp, doing a decent amount of damage over on the back lines. Again, Zhao 8 to fall. Ame, though, still putting out a lot of damage. S4, he's got to be very careful. Just moves off to the side again. Limp doing the little battery dance that he can do as a Pugna will be able to ensure S4 is still part of this fight as they go in again with that Storm Hammer. They've got some of the damage. Do they have enough, though, is the question. Why? He does have the Chronosphere if they need it to just try to disengage, but he's got to be very careful. Nico Baby just chopping them down into pieces, breaking those bones apart, and it looks like they'll finally be able to take out the Aegis the first time, but he's coming up a second. There it is, the call, followed up here. Y trying to find the angle, trying to figure out what's the best play here. S4 taking a lot of damage. They have the Decrepify, the little battery coming out, but they grab up the Pugna, but they have the Guardian Angel. Faith Bien finally falling over here. FNG, he's next to go down. Jin Q will also fall. Ame, though, he also gets murdered as Y gets taunted up, held into place, and just sucked dry.
Nice fight from Alliance. People to stand
still
so we can hit him.
In place. That's been the name of the game for Limp this entire time. That's what S4 has been used primarily for in the early game. Look at this damage, though.
0, 13, and 12 on the Void, but don't let the score fool you. He has played quite well.
Bit of a stun here over onto Nico Baby. He's got the BKB, though. FNG is here to save him. S4 following up, has the call. And they'll do a decent amount of damage over here. The egg actually forced out here by Ame. Zhao 8, he should be able to get the kill on the Phoenix. Nico Baby now forced to run away. FNG will fall. S4 already popping that BKB, has to be careful. Cookie hop forward. Again, he has the BKB, but they're just hot on his heels. I don't think S4 is going to be able to survive this. It's going to take something short of a miracle. And unfortunately, the gods aren't listening today for him. Working towards getting that nullifier now on Clinks. So high ground to low ground, though. S4.
Hello.
Smoke. Breaking. Finds himself an Ame, but the Chronosphere over the back line from Y. He's going to be able to hold 3 of them into place. Faith Beyond getting these beautiful, beautiful decays. It's like a bit scary right now. As Alliance. Nico Baby is just on an island all alone. What?
It just feels so hard. Like, they're ahead in this game now. Ame's top net worth all of a sudden. Oh, hang on.
Oh, boy, that is a very big surprise as Faith Beyond not going to be able to get all those stacks. S4, though, he's taking so much damage. Guardian Angel coming into play here. S4 with the BKB and the Angel should be able to survive this. Nico Baby, he's hunting for someone that he can actually hit as he is being kited. Glimmer Cape going to be used as well as the Heavenly Grace. See Hanskin hoping they can find someone. They do manage to find a very nice target in the form of Ame.
He's alone.
He is alone. He's about to be coming right back up again, and he's not going to be as lonely because he's got a lot of, well, maybe not friends, but people around him, and then he's just going to be dead. No buyback on this Clinks.
They'll have their Clinks soon. No, they won't. He doesn't have gold. Who cares about the cooldown? He has no gold for buyback.
That is.
He's got to like drop items or something.
Nico turning back around. S4. Y looking for the opening. Does manage to Chronosphere 3. Again, buying just a little bit more time, but it's just buying time. That's all he can do is use it as a way to hold people into place. They do manage to find Hanskin over Faith Beyond. It's just a very tanky boy smacking away over here at Limp. Limp, he gets cookie hopped down. That is a dead Pugna. They're forcing them out of the base. FNG, Zhao turns around. He's like, oh, wait, didn't we kill you? No, not yet. Nico Baby with the spider legs running for his life here. We've got so much decay going on. Faith Beyond is a big boy, 6,800 health.
Holy shit. 5,000 damage dealt. I feel like he did the brunt of that in like 3 seconds.
He's going to back off.
That was huge. No buyback on Faith Beyond. If he died there, that was trouble.
Well, they were trying to see if they could take some damage over here onto Zhao 8, but again, they have Ame here. They just do too much. Nico Baby, his BK beat, it doesn't even matter. Another Chronosphere coming out from Y. They should be able to go and take down, no, not quite going to be able to take down the egg, but the long-range Snapfire Kiss is coming in hot. Is it going to be enough to take down S4? They take down, maybe they take down S4, and they're looking to get anything else they can. Limp, these armies are doing so much, they cancel it out. They're able to just take down the Pugna. My God.
Maybe you get a nice fight out of this.
That's the hope if you're an Alliance fan right now, but PSG.LGD giving us a masterclass in being patient and just...
Oh, no. Now you have the reincarnation talent on Faith Beyond.
Oh, my God.
He will not die.
Literally living up to the name Undying. The jump forward, they find themselves Hanskin right off the bat. The Nullifier over onto FNG. S4 trying to just keep him alive. They'll use a sheep as well. Faith Beyond, okay.
Not going to work.
He's coming back up again, though, like we said. Just can't get rid of him. They're just surrounding FNG. S4 trying to find this opening. Maybe they can get enough damage off. All right, they take down FNG. Hello, Zhao next to fall. After getting a triple kill, though. Another buyback.
Buyback. You know there's no buyout on Limp's Pugna.
Alliance trying to figure out how do we get into this fight. We don't have our Omni. Okay, all right. They might have been able to find themselves a double kill for Nico Baby. That's looking pretty good, but it's not looking good for Nico Baby because he's dead. Oh my word, the GG gets called.